Hello, greetings from my shop. This might be an unusual video, but it also may happen to be a start of the tradition. So this is a not so clean state report from my shop. I would like to show you what I'm working on. It's quite a lot of pieces in the various stages of making. So first up we have this very important commission for me because it's for mighty Wolfhödenas member, and it's a sax that will be made into Wendell period sax. It has a blade that's welded off from spine of wrought iron and homemade steel for edge, and it has very nice figured ash block drilled and fitted for handle. It will be very rich piece. I'm working on some kind of design for it. It will follow historical examples but wouldn't be a replica of any particular find. It will be based on one though. Next up I have a project that's not a commission, and so it will be finished eventually, and it's a Gondorian Middle Earth hunting knife. It's a curved blade and it has a very interesting edge geometry because it's thickening near the tip to reinforce it for stabbing. It's welded from old iron and high carbon steel. It will be engraved, and it has a black wood handle that will be carved with a tree of Gondor. There will be some bone or antler and silver, and it's up to you. If you would like to become a patron of this blade, it might be possible to become a owner of a Gondorian blade and maybe influence its making a bit. Next up I have a commission for a pair of Vikings or Norse inspired knives. This one is for the lady. It's in quite good stage of completion. It has engraved spine on wrought iron, and it has high carbon steel edge, combination of bronze and silver on bolsters, and it has a big garnet set in silver bezel with beaded wire around it. It's a lady knife from the pair. It's not lady in any nimble meaning of the word. It will be a quite sturdy knife for everyday use, but I try to make it beautiful. Blade for the male part of the is forged. This will be this is pattern welded but not visible now, quite rusty, and it's a bigger one, but it will follow very similar aesthetics, so it will be a pair very similar, belonging to each other, but both of them a little bit different. So next would be a knife I would like to make as a elvish eating knife. It's a Damascus blade or Damascus edge and wrought iron back that will be engraved. It has silver dagger wire around the bolster, and the pommel is also silver with garnet engraved a little bit, and it will have some floral ornamentation on it. This will be, sorry, I hope it didn't broke the garnet, but it didn't. This will be made into quite fancy knife, so it will have a special sheath or something like a scabbard from Bok Oak. So that's another one. Then I have a very small one made in the working because I'm getting bees. I'm getting into beekeeping, so this will be a bee inspired knife that will also be available available like the previous one. So again, if you are interested in having input how to finish it and owning it, please contact me. And the last one is another commission. It's a big one. It's a bear fighting knife. You can see I'm carving here the head of bear with some interlacing, and I made an engraved guard with some silver tags inlaid in it and carved bolster. It has a welded blade and it will be engraved. It's the same construction of the blade as the Gondorian one, but this one won't be available. It's a commission. And just to remind you, you can still have some of the coins and pendants I made with the belly scale of Dragon Smog. You can see it has runes on one side, King Bard of Dale with the crown, arrow and cross, and then dragon circling the burning building as a destroying of the Asgaroth and Dale before that. So that's an update from my shop. Thank you very much for looking and have a nice day. Goodbye.